Hello everybody, I am a guy with a yo-yo. Today's throw is the Deluge by Rain City Skills and Jordan Walker. This is Jordan's signature throw, which means today's video will be
a player profile.
We're going to figure out Jordan's story so far, why he has his own signature throw, and what makes his yo-yo so different from what we come to expect from Rain City Skills. We have a lot to cover today, so let's dive right in.
To get a good handle on where this throw came from, let's dive into Jordan Walker and his signature yo-yo. For those of you who don't know, Jordan Walker is a player on the Rain City Skills yo-yo team. After a brief dip into throwing around 2010, Jordan took a 5-year hiatus until March of 2015. His progression since that time has been like a steamroller. You don't have to look far to figure out why Jordan Walker has his own signature throw. Drawing inspiration from a variety of yo-yoers over the years, his style is unique and entertaining. Shinji Saito, Aragi Yamaki, Ross Levine, Jensen Kemet are just a few of the people on Jordan's list. He also credits the feedback he has gotten from friends, fans, and critics on how he can help improve his style. Without their help, Jordan doubts he'd be where he is today. Being a huge fan of the Japanese competitive scene, Jordan's preferences have come a long way since he started back in 2010. Around that time, he exclusively used the Yo-Yo Jam Dark Magic. Who knows if it was the throw or just how cool Andre Boulay is. In either case, since his return in 2015, he has diversified his collection significantly. A life-changing experience with the high-end Japanese yo-yo at Worlds 2016 changed Jordan's outlook forever. The focus on stability and power has taken center stage for him since that time. Jordan first met Jeremy of Rain City Skills in 2017 at the World Yo-Yo Contest in Iceland. Yo-yos were thrown, words were exchanged, and just 1 month later, he was a full-fledged member of the RCS team. When we look at the design of the Deluge, precision, power, and exacting quality are all on display here. The Deluge started with a sketch on a piece of paper and an important mission: bring the quality and feel of the titanium and ultra premium throws that Jordan loved, but at a more accessible price for the average player. The weight distribution is a mix of rim and middle weight. Great efforts were made to spread out the weight to give the throw a more consistent feel and avoid the dreaded rock on a string sensation. When in the hands of players, Jordan wants them to feel the raw performance, stability, and trust in the capabilities of the Deluge.
The Deluge is a 775 aluminum bimetal yo-yo, so you'll notice that it has these steel weight rings inset inside of the body. The total weight on this is 66.3 grams, but 40.9 of those grams are in the body, and the other 25.4 grams are in the weight rings themselves. This has a really nice weight distribution, so even though the yo-yo feels solid, it feels steady, it doesn't feel dead or overly heavy, and it really doesn't feel like the 66 grams. I prefer yo-yos in the 63 to 65 gram range, but it feels nice on the Deluge. The diameter here is 55.9 millimeters. So I really like this because the standard is about 56 millimeters on the diameter, but I like anything that's a little bit smaller because it sits in my hand quite well. You'll notice that this doesn't have a thumb grind lip, but it does have a really nice cup for finger spins and horizontal tricks. Jordan's style does oftentimes incorporate a lot of horizontal elements, so this yo-yo can definitely perform that. The string I used on this was just kind of the standard string or kitty string. It works well. It has a nice smooth coating, and I really like the fact that this is a somewhat middle weighted yo-yo, so obviously it does have a lot of weight on the rims, but the rest of the composition is spread out, so it really can perform a lot of different tricks and has a really nice feel to it. Straight out the box, the response was a little bit slippy, but after a couple hours of play, the pads broke in and it binds nicely now. For the comparison section, obviously these throws play differently, but they're just for shapes and size comparisons. So I have here, obviously, is the Deluge by Rain City Skills, and on this side I have the Duncan Barracuda X, one of the newer models. So this is just so you can kind of see how they compare in size wise, and the black ring on the Deluge makes it kind of difficult to see, but here you go on the width. Here you go side by side. Not to spoil the unboxing for you, I can assure you that this, just like all Rain City Skills throws, if you've never had one, comes with a very interesting package, and it also has some really cool goodies as well. Thanks for joining us today in this player profile of Jordan Walker, along with learning a bit more about the Deluge by Rain City Skills. This throw is proof that their bag of tricks is pretty deep and is a very noteworthy throw. Question of the day for you: outside of Jordan Walker, who's your favorite thrower? Let me know in the comments below. Links to everything that we talked about today is in the description below, along with some other cool things you might want to check out. As always, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this content, like, subscribe, and share. Until next time, later days.